Iron Mountain was founded in 1951 and has ever since dominated the market for secure asset protection. Today, the company has over 120,000 corporate customers around the globe. In 2005, Bob Brennan became the company's president and COO after the company he ran, Connected Corporation, was acquired. In June of 2008, Bob succeeded industry legend Richard Reese as CEO of the company. During Brennan's tenure at Iron Mountain, revenues have risen, profits have doubled, and the company has joined the elite S&P 500. I spoke with Bob about the advantages and the challenges Iron Mountain has in the current market.
Here's the thing you need to know. Iron Mountain cares deeply about the service we provide. And as a result, we've built up a brand of trust over decades. It extends, our customers don't think about it as physical or digital. They think about the problems they have with where they don't protect their information well. And that's when they turn to us because they trust us. They know we're highly reliable. They know that whenever there's an incident, that we're right there for them and that we just don't let them down. I mean, if you work with Iron Mountain, you know that we care, and that's represented by the stick rate that we have with our customers. We lose, our customer churn has been less than 2% over the life of our company. The amount of revenue that our customers give to us grows every year and has year in and year out for over 20 years. We're trusted, and it's because we care, and it's because we're a service provider. We're not. We don't see ourselves as anything other than trying to understand our customers' problems, help them solve those problems, and quite frankly, they lead us into the problems that they expect that they need to have to solve going forward, whether it be regulation that overhangs them, the sheer growth of information relative to the growth of their budgets, and how we can help them on a pay-as-you-go basis. So our so-called technology stack has always been around multi-tenancy, right? Think of it as the apartment building metaphor. We build highly secure apartments for our customers using a common infrastructure of security, a common infrastructure of restoration, a common infrastructure for destruction. And that allows us to bring a low-cost pay-as-you-go model for our customers. It's very hard for others to essentially retrofit technology that was, well, it's the same as taking a single-family home and trying to break it up into apartments. It just doesn't work real well. It's not what it was built for. So we think we have an advantage in our experience of being able to provide a multi-tenant architecture for the protection and storage of information. And we believe we can leverage that so customers can really manage their information going forward. The fact is that the technology companies are continuing to invest an awful lot in following the usefulness of the model that we've pursued for some time. I mean, from a digital perspective, since the mid-90s. And as those advances are made, we'll take advantage of them. We're in close partnership with the major technology providers. We are the cloud recovery for Microsoft's Data Protection Manager. We work very closely with IBM on prescriptive records management, with Hewlett-Packard on medical image archives, and we'll always leverage the best of breed as it's proven. You won't see us taking 1.0 kind of technologies to our customer base. It has to be a proven technology. We go to the customer and we're focused on, all right, what are the biggest problems you have associated with capturing information? What needs to be captured, what doesn't? And then regardless of media or format, let's help you go get just that small subset of what you absolutely have to have, secure it in a way that you couldn't otherwise yourself, because we're using the combination of decades of experience and having been really the originators of doing this as a service physically or digitally. Remember, from a digital perspective, we've been doing this since 1995. We were the original, it was called online backup. It's a predecessor to what is now known as cloud. But the fact is, we know more about being able to take information off of a customer's premise, put it in a highly secured vault, if you will, and helping them get access to that as they need it. And most importantly, helping them get rid of it as they need it. We really focus on saying, what do you really need? and provide practical advice on that so that there's quite frankly less information stored. Now that's counterintuitive, right? Because we're in the business of providing secure storage over a long period of time. But the fact is we can help save our customers money by saying this is really the only part that you need to store, and as a result we actually end up getting storage, but it's much less than if the customer did it themselves in throwing infrastructure at the problem, if you will. So security's job one at Iron Mountain. We are committed to treating our customers' information as if it were our own. We understand more than anything that what we're providing is a brand and a value of trust. Right? So that means that we're constantly investing in the security of our customers' information assets, that we focus on the transport, the storage, the restoration, and how access is provided in a way that's more highly secure than our customers can do for themselves or in working with many different partners. So, you know, our whole pitch is essentially leave the driving to us. Let us come in and understand that information, which really has to be kept, and how it can be kept in the most secure way with the lowest cost, most secure access to that information over time.